welcome back to the channel. How are we doing? So, it's Friday. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Summer's finally arrived, has it? Or am I speaking too soon? Well, in this video, what I thought I'd do is put together a little video of why it's so important to recover from the marathon. Now, I'll go through what I've been doing because it's been about nearly 3 weeks now since Milton Keynes Marathon. So I'll give you a little insight to what I've been doing. I'm going to take you, when I get home, on my first bit of speed work since the marathon. So I've got a tempo run this morning. I'll explain that to you when I'm on the run. Again, there's going to be no pressure on this. This is basically going to see where I'm actually at. So what have I been doing? So the first week after the marathon, I have to admit, I did absolutely nothing. No running. I did a lot of walking, you know, just to keep the blood flowing, just to keep the legs actually moving, because the first couple of days I was so stiff. Which it was going to happen really, but do you know what? I didn't put any pressure on myself. I didn't want to come back to running. My body, my mind, it just needed to decompress. You know, it is good for you to take a complete break. I know some people, they like to keep at it, but for me, I like 7 days of complete rest. I don't run. It's like I said, it's good for the body and it's good for the mind, just to evaluate what's just happened. If you've hit goals, then great, celebrate. If you haven't hit goals, it just gives you that bit of space and time to actually contemplate and see where you're going next. So, and also it's really important in those first few days not to make any rash decisions, as in jumping straight back into the marathon. I nearly did, but no, I settled the goals. So the second week, I got back into training. Well, when I say training, it was very easy runs. Again, no structure really. It was you were only talking like 20 minutes easy, most days 30 minutes easy. Again, just go out, turn the legs over, you know, see how the body feels, see how the legs feel, and that was fine. It was just totally unstructured running. So I enjoyed that. This week again, it's just gone up a little bit. There's been a lot of 45 minutes easy, 50 minutes easy, an hour's easy. It's all easy runs. But today is the first time I've, like I say, I'm doing a tempo. I mean, I've been enjoying myself, like taking myself out to nice places to run. So I've been doing a bit of trail running, you know, Rutland Water, Bloxholm Woods. So all these lovely places I can just take the pressure off the run, enjoy it, enjoy the surroundings. It's been good. I've enjoyed it. And if I'm being honest with you as well, the first week I really didn't care what I wanted to eat. I just treated myself. I ate what I wanted, and I really didn't care, because obviously I thought, I ain't training for anything at the moment, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I did. But we'll get into this a bit later on because I have got a little bit of a plan going forward. So I have entered a couple of races, and when I get home, get my kit on, I should take you on the run and I'll explain a bit further. So I'll see you a bit later. Right then, here we go. So, as you just saw, got the old Hoka Mac X3s on. I've not worn them in such a long time. So I thought I'd give them a little spin out today. Right, what we got on today? We have got 3 times 8 minutes at tempo pace. But there is kind of a pace I'd like to hit. I'd like to be in that 6:20 to 6:35 region, minute miles that is. But today I'm just going to see how I feel and how the body is recovering since the marathon. So 15-minute warm-up, come on, and then we'll do a few drills and strides. Alright, there we go. That's 15 minutes warm-up. I also incorporated just a handful of strides in that. So all we can do now, got to watch and pause. Actually no, I haven't, got 20 seconds left to go, and then we're going to roll into these 3 times 8 minutes. So got a nice little loop pod usually on this stage, which I've not done for a while. So come on, let's crack on. Right, 1 8-minute done. I was hovering around that 6:23 minute mile in. It's warm today. Ooh, not used to this heat. Since this is the first weekend, we've had a bit of a heat wave. But yeah, I feel my skin is burning a bit. But yep, happy with that. Surprised myself how I felt. But yeah, all good. Can't complain. So I've got another 40 seconds, and then we'll get on with the next one. It's nearly one loop of the estate. It's given me 8 minutes, so that is good. I'm nearly back at the same starting point again, so it gives me a focal point. Anyway, catch you on next one.
In this race we're breaking out. We race the sun, no time to stray. Burning bright, we light the day. Through the fire, come what may. Keep the rhythm all the way.
Woo. It's bloody heating up. Faded a bit towards the end of that one, but still hovered around about that 6:28 minute mile in, but it's all good. One more to do. I'll catch you at the end.
All along, no looking back, no turning round. The thrill of life is what we found.
Woo. Wow. There we go. 3 times 8 minutes. That last one averaged about 6:32. That's the slowest one, but my god, it is hot today. Whew. I think it definitely takes some time for your body to adjust in this when the temperature gets warm. It's also the time I think when the temperature gets a bit cold, your body just needs a little bit of time to adjust. So there you have it. That's my breakdown of my marathon recovery. It's gone well, I have to say. Feeling good. Today was the first type of speed run I've done, but you need that time. You need that time just to decompress, give your body and mind a break. So be kind to yourselves. But anyway, what's next? So I have got a 10k booked in and a half marathon booked in. Right, my 10k is in September and my half marathon is in October. I have got the, am I pronouncing this right? Is it the Win 10k? Put it up on the screen for you to have a look at. But it's very flat, very fast. It's a quick course.
So why have I gone for that? Well, as you remember last year at the Leeds Abbey Dash, I went for PB, which is sub 36.50. As you can remember, came very close.
Wait for the next group of people as they cross.
36.
Doing this an incredible time.
58.
Welcome to everyone crossing that
I
finish
think
line this morning.
we'll see what the official time said, but I think I just missed. I'm after a 10k PB. I'm going to go for it. You know, I'm going to put myself out there and go for it again. You know, I ain't getting any younger, but I want to try and see what I've got in the tank on a nice, flat and fast course. And I think probably my biggest goal I've got this year again is that ever elusive sub 80 half marathon. So I have booked in the Great Eastern Run. Again, I'll pop that on the screen for you. I've done this twice before. It's a lovely course. It's a flat course. I originally got my first sub 90 at the Great Eastern Run, but I'm going to do it again. I'll have a crack at it. Sub 80 minutes. Let's see what we can do. I mean, the close my PB at the moment, it was probably 3 years ago now, and that was what, 82. So the closest I've got so far is a 83. But again, we can but try. We can put the work in, give it a shot. Remember last year I did the APB Coastal Half Marathon, and if you remember that, I was on course for a sub 80 right up until about 9 miles, until the course went off-road and it was gale force winds all the way home. So anyway, more on that in the weeks to come. Right, I am going to wrap this video up here, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in again. Thank you for everyone who keeps coming back to the channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? No, it's all much appreciated. It really is. So I shall see you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.